हो हैप्पी न्यू ईयर गाइस। और इसी के साथ ऑन दैट नोट लेट्स स्टार्ट आउट स्ट्रीम। हेलो स्नाइप आउट, यू आर द फर्स्ट मेंबर माय फ्रेंड। सो शुरू करो। तो शुरू करते हैं वापस वहीं से जहां हमने इसे छोड़ा था। यार आजा 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 आजा। हाँ मेरा चॉपर कहाँ गया? तो चॉपर कहाँ गया? रघुवीर हैप्पी न्यू ईयर ब्रो। अरे हैप्पी न्यू ईयर भाई, कैसे हो? वत्सल बीके भाई, आज रितेश की चैट देखी? कौन सी चैट भैया? रितेश की कौन सी चैट की बात कर रहे हो? मैंने नहीं देखा, प्लीज टेल मी गाइस। आपको जैसे पता है
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
क्या करना है इस चेन के लिए? कट्टा मिल गया। कुछ और कर सकते हैं क्या? रिवॉल्वर से ठोक के देखते हैं। सर्जिल से अच्छा ये एलन वेक। टूट गया। हाँ स्नेहल भाई बढ़िया है, तुम बताओ कैसे हो? अरे 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 अबे मार दिया, भाग। फिर से जाके कट्टा लेना। ये मस्त गेम है एलन वेक, हाई रेटेड गेम है और साउंड इफेक्ट्स मस्त है। हाँ भाई एलन वेक इज वन
I had
ऑफ
to
माय
do something about
फेवरेट्स
the chain for the door to open.
चलो वापस देखे क्या तो पहले हाँ सांस ले ले। हम आएंगे बता दो। मैं तेरे को बड़ा भैया सूजी है नहीं है? अबे सेवेस कहीं तू ही तो नहीं बन के आया वोल्वरिन? क्योंकि सूजी का शौक तुझे ही बहुत है भैया। जल्दी जल्दी पकड़ो। रिस्पीराज ये कौन है? कौन भैया? ये हम है टीरेक्स, दैट्स मी टीरेक्स, इट्स योर बॉय टीरेक्स। पहले रिलोड कर ले चच्चा। इधर आ तो ये सब ऑफ बैटरीज आना अभी नहीं होता तो भी हमारा। अब कहाँ जाना है? लुक्स लाइक देयर इज अ वे। ये देखिए, जैसा कि आपको पता है एक दो कदम दौड़ते ही इनको हाफी चढ़ जाती है। तो चढ़, तो बच्चे को भी इसके ऊपर से कूदना आता है? क्या अकेला इंसान है। कहाँ से जाना है? किधर से जाना है भाई? क्रॉस द ट्रांसफॉर्मर यार्ड, इसी को तो क्रॉस करना है। किधर से करें? शेयर करो 20 तक पहुंचाओ। हाँ यार, प्यार से। और क्या बोलते हैं, और गाइस सबको हैप्पी न्यू ईयर, क्योंकि अभी बहुत सारे लोग बैठे हैं तो सबको हैप्पी न्यू ईयर यार। और 31 सबका कैसा बीता? सोबर, ड्रंक कैसा था? मेरा तो भैया ड्रंक था। ठीक है, चढ़ जा भाई, चढ़ जा प्लीज। अच्छा, ओ हो ओके, चलो गाने सुनते हैं।
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local.
अबे यार, पक।
This is good work. And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the old guys. I'll tell you why. I guess it's just.
Yeah. Watching T-Rex, thanks bro. लोग का प्यार रहा तो 1800 भी हो जाएगा। एंजॉय करो और बताओ कैसा है। भाई। आ आ आ मर। लास्ट 20 करवा दो टीरेस की। अरे भैया आपको जितना मन करे आप उतना करो। 20 इज जस्ट अ फुकिंग माइलस्टोन, ठीक है? और एंजॉय करो यार। मैंने कराया 99 3 दिन में पागलों की तरह। क्या किया है ब्रो? एलन ही चाहिए। ओके रिस्पी गॉट इट। एलन ही चाहिए, एलन ही मिल रहा है। सो कीप एंजॉइंग। म्यूजिक तगड़ा है बैकग्राउंड का। थैंक्स ब्रो। बस यूट्यूब कॉपीराइट ना पड़वा दे, यही आशा है। म्यूजिक कम कर दे, तेरा आवाज़ नहीं आ रहा ठीक से। अरे ब्रो म्यूजिक इतना ही है, म्यूजिक कम कर देंगे तो फिर मज़ा कैसे आएगा? है हमारी आवाज़ में वैसा है ही।
Glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
होली। चलो देखिए अब क्या होता है। किसकी आवाज़ है? कान फट जाती है जब ऐसी आवाज़ आती है। खुल जा। क्या खुला? अच्छा खुल गया। अबे यार ये क्या हुआ? अच्छा इलेक्ट्रिक शॉक से मरा। ओ हो आई गॉट इट, समझ गया। जाऊं किधर से? जाएं तो जाएं कहाँ? देखिए अब क्या होता है। इधर क्या है? ओके लाइट। ट्रांसफॉर्मर यार्ड अब कहाँ से क्रॉस करें? भागो। अरे यार किसी को चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं, कॉपीराइट होगा तो होगा। तो डरते हैं क्या होगा? एक से बहुत एक वीडियो कॉपीराइट कर देंगे तो आप कहाँ जाएंगे? बेचारा जब उठता है मारने के लिए मैं इसकी बजा देता हूँ। आजा भैया, हीरो मत बनो। क्या बने भैया फिर? ब्रो देखो यार अब हम कॉपीराइट और इसके चक्कर में क्या कर सकते हैं? तो मैंने कोई इंटेंशनली बजाया नहीं है। पढ़ेगा तो अगली बार से ध्यान रखेंगे। जब तक नहीं पढ़ रहा तब तक एंजॉय करो, है कि नहीं यार? गेम प्ले मज़ा देखो। अभी रात के टाइम असली मज़ा रात को ही आता है, समझे? तो एंजॉय करो। कहाँ जाना है? इधर। ओ भयंकर। अरे 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 अबे मैं भी शॉक खा गया। फक। विशाल बच्चा हाय ब्रो, कैसे हो? मस्ती मज़ा रात को ही आता है, समझे? हाँ समझ गए। सबसे पहले इसको रिलोड करो। दो सांड आ गए, इसको तो और है? आई डोंट थिंक सो। लोड कर ले चच्चा, आगे कोई और। आई थिंक बेचारे सब ये सोच के आए थे कि कोई आतिफ या साबरमती वाला स्ट्रीम होगा, ठीक है। जब पता चला नहीं है तो चूतिया टीरेक्स बैठा है, निकल लिया। कोई बात नहीं, जितना लोगों को पसंद है बस उतना ही देखो, अपने लिए उतना ही काफ़ी है। तुमने बताया नहीं सूची है या नहीं? भैया रवा है लोगे? सूची है। इसी जगह मार के सुझाऊंगा ना कि कोई मलहम काम नहीं आएगा। असल भी क्या तुमको इंग्लिश आती है? हाँ भैया, बचपन में मम्मी ने बोला था पढ़ लो, थोड़ा सा पढ़ा था, समझा बेटवा? ये भागो। चलो फुल एनर्जी मिल गया। पहला बंदा देखा जो लाइट खाता है, जादू का क्या बोलते हैं, राइटर भाई। अच्छा ये नहीं। अब चलो कहाँ जाना है? इधर ग्रीन लाइट जल रहा है, देखिए जरा क्या है इधर। अबे गया मेरा तो। कुछ था यहाँ। अच्छा ये रहा। अच्छा ब्रिज, ओके ब्रिज। चलो बाहर जाके देखे ब्रिज कैसे काम करता है। You're from which education stream bro? Unfortunately science। हाँ पता है, तुम बोलोगे यार सारे के सारे वही हो, लेकिन क्या कर सकते हैं। आंधी तूफान चल रहा मतलब फिर कुछ क्या होने वाला है। अरे 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 मुझे पता नहीं था। फक यार, रुका रहो इसके आने के लिए। शावेज इतनी बड़ी बेइज्जती, क्या शावेज आतिफ है? लाल नहीं भैया, आतिफ और शावेज दोनों एक ही लेवल के हैं, तो आतिफ की बेइज्जती है शावेज की वो देखना पड़ेगा। यार किधर से था? अच्छा इधर से आया था, इधर को जाना है। अच्छा जब ये आएगा तब मैं जाऊँगा। मैं नया हूँ यहाँ, आप लोग मुझे बुली कर रहे हो। लोग बोल बुली भैया, तुम्हें बुली नहीं, हम तुम्हारे साथ हुल्ली हुल्ली खेलेंगे, समझे? ज़्यादा तेज ना बनो वरना इतनी तेज कट्टाप मारेंगे कि आड़ा तिरछा होगा। भाग भाग भाग। हेलो टीरेक्स बेवफा है। गोली नहीं। आउट ऑफ एमो, इसमें एक गोली है। बढ़िया, सांस ले ले भैया, सांस ले ले। तो ये क्या हुआ? जाना कहाँ है? अबे फिर आ गए यार, कहाँ से मारूं मैं इनको अब?
Recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver! Cynthia! I'm a friend!
Prove it!
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song! You can help me!
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's drained all the reserve power without it. The pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
वाह, अब इस बुढ़िया के लिए भी मुझे जो उस समय से बैरी के लिए करा था, अब इस बुढ़िया के लिए करना है मुझे।
I've been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can.
Cut the power to the transformer. अब वो कहाँ से? इधर से आना।
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this
2.6
crazy
million
world
हो गया
a little
DSP के
over a week
finally। हाँ
ago.
सही है भैया।
She had been living this insanity for decades.
Guys, मुझे भूतों से लड़ना है and I have no bullets. Nice.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
ये कैसे होगा? चलो इधर से जाओ, इधर से जाओ, और इधर से जाओ। पहले तो ये सब
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
अबे यार फक वापस वहीं से स्टार्ट।
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Can anyone tell me their main channel name? It's Damn Salty Boys, bro. DEMSALTYBOIIS. If you don't know.
I could
Hello,
see the
T-Rex.
kill switch that would
Hello,
cut
Bilal,
the power
कैसे
to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Yes, listen, bolo. होले 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 ये सब क्योंकि मुझे पक्का पता है
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
अरे अरे फाइनली रिटर्न टू वीवर। रास्ते में तो ससुराल वाले मिलेंगे। नहीं ट्रिक्स कैसे हो? करो. Yeah, Rispi, it's episode 4 continues. फिर एक गोली. कुल बुढ़िया के पास फिर जाना. चलो भागो. बढ़िया हो गया था. T-Rex, you remember Abhishek Verma? Yes, of course.
Young man, follow me. Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
उस भाई ने मुझे Facebook, Instagram सब पे कहीं पे नहीं छोड़ा था.
This way. We need to go.
पर आजकल दिख नहीं रहा.
I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward, no one
अच्छा जेई की तैयारी कर रहा था. Good luck to him.
He left only one thing behind in my game.
और वो अपने पूरे कॉलेज को डेम सोल्टी बॉयज as well as T-Rex YT को फॉलो करवाए.
He trusted me, or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped.
Tom and Barbara are the relatives of this budiya.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the
guys, आप लोग स्ट्रीम शेयर करो यार. कहीं कहीं स्ट्रीम शेयर करो और जिस जिसके जान पहचान में जो भी उसे रेड मरवाओ यार. गरीब की स्ट्रीम चलवाओ. इस पे अगर सारा स्टोरी अभी बता दिया तो मजा कहाँ से आएगा? आप देखो तो.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट बताओ, रास्ते पे मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट पढ़ा। वो
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
कोई तो है नहीं इसमें। कोई आए? जिंदा हो या मर गए वो तो बता दो।
To make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Reach top of the dam. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Guys, मेरे फोन पे स्ट्रीम बफर कर रहा है। अगर आप लोग में कर रहा है तो बता दो, अगर नहीं कर रहा है वो भी बता दो। मैं समझूंगा मेरे फोन में प्रॉब्लम है।
You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, I should have kept that gym
You
membership.
see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
और guys, आप लोग को प्रॉब्लम क्या आ रहा है स्ट्रीम में? मतलब क्या चीज़ और सही हो सकता है? कमेंट्री ज़्यादा करूँ, कमेंट ज़्यादा पढ़ूँ या गेम प्ले आप लोग को ज़्यादा देखना? Do tell us.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere. Oh crap! There's more than one of them.
It moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah! This can't be happening!
Over there. Watch out! He ducked into cover. Wait, this is bad. This is really bad. Right there.
मार दिया रे, मार डाला रे।
You know your helicopter crash landed in Night springs.
Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
यार अब सांप आएंगे.
You can't beat a good fight.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
L क्या कर
How
रहा
many
है?
of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Look out, Wake. This one's slippery. Wait, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, no, you don't. Shooting.
हैं?
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Oh man. I don't really want to do this,
तुमसे ना हो
Al.
पाएगा
Hey,
ये.
Al, I got a
मतलब
bad feeling.
Let's keep
कोई
our
बात नहीं
eyes
ब्रो,
open.
ट्राई करने में क्या जाता है. ना हो पाएगा तो तू बता देना मेरे को, ठीक है? गेम प्ले
Wake, call the elevator. I'm
रिकॉर्ड करके
keeping
मेरे को.
watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
ठीक है वत्सल.
Heads up! Here they come!
यार.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off! Stay back! Please!
एलिवेटर आएगा आज के.
Oh no!
चाहिए अपना.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on! Right there! Keep hitting them!
It's here! Al, let's go!
जल्दी आओ यार.
Al, hit the button.
सब मैं ही कर चलूँ उनको. Ow. भाई
We're
again
almost
love
there.
from
There's
Bengal.
an entrance
Kid
to the
bro,
dam at
love
the
from
top. What's the plan,
T-Rex.
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix
उससे
this.
सिखाएगा.
Gee, could you be a little
Atify
more
बात
vague?
बोलेगा.
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
T-Rex भैया कि GTA करना है. उसमें स्नो अपडेट आया है. ओके ब्रो, GTA करेंगे. हम सब करेंगे एक एक करके. आज एलन ब्रेक कर रहे हैं तो वो उसको देखे कैसा होता है. रात में फर्स्ट टाइम
Okay,
ट्राई
wait.
किया है.
There's a button over
लोगों
there
को
that
मजा आता है
opens the
कि नहीं.
door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
सब इनको मैं ही करके दूं. क्या हुआ कोई बताएगा? मैं नहीं था जब रितेश स्ट्रीम कर रहा था. तो कैन समबडी टेल मी व्हाट? अरे
Ow! Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait.
वाह.
Hold up. Don't get yourself killed.
Al, please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry Wait, you just look after yourself.
अबे वत्सल भाई बता दे यार, पूरा का पूरा स्ट्रीम देखना पड़े तो फिर यहाँ कंटेंट कैसे बनाए? और एक कहाँ है? सब लोग रितेश गे स्पैम कर रहे हैं एंड फेक आईडी बना रहे हैं। लॉल एंटीवायरस फॉर वायरस। कैसे कैसे फालतू लोग हैं बीसी चीज करके आते रहते हैं। अच्छा इधर से जाना है। लॉल चलो कम से कम चेक पॉइंट तो रीच किया। और सबका गुस्सा मेरे पे निकला। रितेश ने क्या बोला? रितेश ने वो भी बता। नाम के नीचे कोई तो अपना हाथ साफ कर लिया और नाम मेरे पे।
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
बे आजा। stupid!
Chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There's no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and both of the lamps are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Lo, Prophet and Atiyapa, the core members of the DSB are here. So सब लोग प्रणाम करो और गंदी गंदी गालियाँ दो.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
चल बुढ़िया जल्दी जल्दी चल, हमें डर लग रहा है. आजकल लोग छोटी छोटी बात पे बैन कर रहे हैं. टेंशन ना लो ब्रो, टेरेक्स का अकाउंट है, बिंदास बोलो. ठीक है.
Take it. And I won't worry about the room anymore because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
और इसी के साथ एपिसोड 4 खत्म.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Episode 6 is here.
was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
पहली बार इस गेम में ये
I wasn't sure if I could face the world without my sunglasses and something for my headache.
पहली बार इसने ये लाइफ में अंधेरे और उजाले के बदले एक शहर
Those
में
worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
सनग्लास कहाँ है?
The lights were like needles in my eyes.
ड्रेसिंग रूम में तो
I
होना
needed my
चाहिए।
sunglasses.
चाहिए रहा। हाँ।
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
गाइस ये एलन विक का स्ट्रीम है कि कमेंट्स वार का हैं?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you everybody. We have a great show tonight.
बस ये
I've been
समझ में
talking
नहीं
with
पना
the
कर रहा
best-selling
उसी
author
के
Alan
गान
Wake
फाड़ेंगे।
about his new book,
मारो
The
मारो।
Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treated?
Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yes, Crispy.
Yeah,
She's
you're
his
right,
wife.
I'm sorry. once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation, just you and me, some peace and quiet.
हाँ, वो 2 साल पहले का बैक स्टोरी दिखा रहा है। और ये आया कट टू प्रेजेंट।
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, sir, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
हाय सौम्यदीप, और थोड़ा छोटा नाम रखा करो यार।
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself
NFS.
it didn't really matter. My course was set.
मेरे पास Amazon बर्बन है, खाएगा? पहली बार तो नहीं है, लेकिन हाँ बहुत टाइम बाद पहली बार जैसे लगी। Dead end. This is only called cookies. The accidental engineer T-Rex. इस घर में कुछ है? खुलता है ये? नहीं। ये लो फिर थक गया था अकेला। Are you going to Cauldron Lake? Yeah, Crispy, as you can see, the objective is to go to Cauldron Lake. But यहाँ पे कैसे जाऊँ वो सोच रहा हूँ।
was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
देखते देखते रात हो गया, नजर लगा दिया सबने। उसी अच्छा आ गई यार। कल क्या नहीं आएगी? एक और गाड़ी मिला, दो और भागो भागो यार। What's up, bro? It's a surprise. लेक फ्लेयर का फ्लेयर 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 पक्का कुछ बोला था ना, इतना शांति है मतलब कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ है। शांति इनको हजम ही नहीं होता।
What the hell?
मतलब बर्बादी है। जाने भी नहीं देते या सामान भी मारने के लिए। ये पार होता ही मैं आज के लिए छोड़ दूंगा क्योंकि बहुत हो गया, बर्दाश्त नहीं हो रहा। कौन है, क्या है? कुछ बचा है? कौन आएगा? इंसान तो इंसान, यहाँ तो गाइस, अब लगता है इसी के साथ इसको आज बंद करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि ये आसानी से मार नहीं रहे। ठीक है, इसको हम कल्ड्रॉन लेक हम नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में पहुंचेंगे, आई मीन नेक्स्ट वीक में। तब तक के लिए बाय यार, बाय।